Hey, Justin and Leon here, FNK Classic Cars.
Word up. And side and thanks. And don't forget to say hi to your mother-in-law.
Yeah.
2 thumbs.
2 thumbs up.
Up? I guess up.
Why are you way over there?
One down. What?
Nothing.
What, do you want me to
we
get
got a real
closer
treat
to
for you in the middle of all this winter.
You. Oh, you said that.
Yeah.
All right, say something.
You know, we try to be professional, but it usually doesn't work out.
All right.
So we have a treat for you in the middle of all this snow.
Yes, and it's not a donut.
Yeah, no, it's not
I
a
ate all
donut.
those.
So if you recall, maybe about year and a half ago, we did a video on a Chevelle.
Yes.
We drug it out of a field, more or less, and we got it to run.
Yep.
Actually, I should keep that part a secret. We don't know if it ran yet.
We don't know because we did it a year and a half ago. We can't remember. We got Alzheimer's.
So we did it originally as 3 shorter installments, and we're going to put it all together in one coherent video.
He's going to use Gorilla Tape. So when the film runs by, you might see a little blur because of the VCR.
Right.
He's taping it
where you
back
see the
together.
blur, that's where the pieces were put together.
Yes. VHS, right?
VHS.
High quality.
Yeah, we quit using beta quite a while ago.
Quite a while ago.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten the DVDs yet because, you know.
Well, we're old school.
Yes.
You know.
And old.
And that too. So, yeah, that's basically it. So here they are, all 3 parts. I don't think we'll come back for an outro. I think we'll let our past selves do that.
No need to come back.
Yeah.
You guys are going to know what's up. You're going to love it.
Yeah, leave us a comment in the video. No, or in the comment section, preferably, since you really can't write on the video itself. But leave us a comment, let you know. Boy, I give up.
Let you know.
You know what? Roll tape.
This is Justin and Leon. That's the I just did.
Hey, Justin and Leon here, FNK Classic Cars.
Word.
Word.
Oh, I don't know which way it was.
How you doing?
Oh, horrible. How you been?
Same.
It's hot and slimy out today.
How you all doing?
Or it's just on the East Coast we call it hot and stinky. But
so anyway, now that we've established how wonderful everything is.
yeah, it's cloudy and overcast and 300% humidity. You're gonna love it.
Yeah. Hey, Sloppy Joe says hi.
Sloppy hose.
You got it.
So, ooh, that'd be
hey,
all right.
Look at this.
Hey, well, look at this pile. I mean, nice car, 72.
72 Chevelle.
SOS. It's actually a super sport. So it's really sporty.
It's a
super sport. Super sport.
No. It's a super sporty.
Super sport. There you go.
Yeah.
It's got it all.
Let's go over this.
Hey, why don't we go over it? I'm gonna open the hood.
Do it.
Wait a second. I'm gonna get my prop rod because we're gonna need the hood open. See, I have this.
Yes.
It's not a magic wand. Almost like a lightsaber. I probably paid $2,500 for it because I bought it from the Snap-on man years ago. If any of you out there know the Snap-on man, he loves to get in your pocket. All right.
You got it?
There we are. We're up.
Feel good about that?
I do.
Look at there's an engine.
It is. It's a 327.
327.
It's been going through. It's got a nice cam in it. Flat top pistons. Should run really good.
When was the last time it ran?
It's probably been about 4 or 5 years. We're gonna play with it today. Not sure what's gonna happen.
But what do you mean, the car?
Yes. Okay. Yes. Jackass. Anyway, so he put 4-wheel disc brakes on this bad bitch. I mean, nice car.
Nice car.
And it's got a brand new TCI Street Fighter trans. Probably got 300 mile on it. 12 bolt rear.
12 bolt in the rear.
Everybody loves the 12 bolts. And it's got a little bit of a funky interior, but it's, he was going for like a pro touring look. So that's what it is. It's touring and pro.
Is that a Mercedes dashboard?
Yes. Something like along those lines.
So what do y'all think of that?
And it has some wheels that.
Oh yeah, these BMW wheels.
Yeah, BMW M something wheels. Apparently, a lot of people like them for some reason. If you do like them, call Justin.
These wheels will be up for sale real soon.
Because they'll be available as soon as we get something else. I haven't even hooked the battery up yet, so I don't know what the hell is going to happen. I just got a different, that battery's dead. I got a different battery.
You don't want to hook up the dead battery?
We could, but it's probably not going to crank.
No.
I'm not going to put gas in the tank. I just want to see if it'll putt off the carburetor. I'm going to fill the float bowl.
Deck lid looks like it's new.
The deck lid, doors, and front fenders are new. Which, that's good. Quarters need a little tiny bit of work around the wheel lip, but not much. The car's pretty clean. You know, I'm hoping it at least putts, but we'll find out. Yeah. I got to get a pair of pliers from in here to take the air cleaner off. I didn't know it didn't have a wing nut on it. So, sort of, yeah.
Hey, I like your workbench.
You do? That's the 57 edition workbench. That didn't come from the Snap-on man, because it would have cost a whole lot more from him. You know, this probably should be only somebody certified, which I'm not. I'm sort of fried, so it doesn't really count.
You're certified.
Certifiable.
Yeah, that's it. That's what
so this is a 650 dual feed Holly. I did, for all you guys out there that are wondering, this idiot's gonna try it without doing nothing. It does have oil in it, and it doesn't smell like, see, it doesn't have any water in it. So,
this thing's got a painless wiring harness.
Painless wiring harness, MSD box, got nitrous on it. I don't know that he ever ran the nitrous through it, but it's all plumbed for it.
This is CNR.
CNR radiator. It's got, of course, you know, you can't see it because you're over there, but got a pressurized overflow tank. It has a really nice aluminum transcooler hanging off the side there. I gotta hook the battery up. Huh?
It's raining.
Outside?
You gonna hook up the battery?
Nah, I wasn't going to. Hey!
What was that?
I hooked up the battery backwards. Awesome.
Does that matter?
Well, I don't have my glasses on, so for you at home, I'm not that stupid. I just
blind.
Where are my glasses? Laying on my 57 workbench, I believe.
You want me to look for them for you?
Yeah, because I can't see them. Let's see, before we do this, let's see if we got crankage.
Yes, good idea.
If we don't have crankage, then we're not going to worry with trying to gas it. Because then we'll have to investigate why we don't have crankage. I'm assuming that it doesn't have crank.
You got a key holder?
What?
You got a place for the key?
Yes. Trying to figure if there's any, that should be the fuel pump switch. Do we have a battery kill? I bet you we do. Probably should ask the guy we bought it from about some of this stuff before we drug it home.
More adventurous this way.
Yeah, it is. Do you see a battery shut off anywhere?
Oh, you know what? There's something under here. No, that's a fuel pump. What if the cables come up right here?
Yeah, they go to a Ford style solenoid, which a lot of people put that in between just to... Let me see if... I'm going to get a terminal cleaner, because these terminals are really corroded. Maybe they're just a little not getting juice because of that.
All right, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We
are we playing?
Why it wasn't cranking.
Are we playing? Mm-hmm. Oh, good.
You got the fuse cover. We have a bed.
Yeah, I do, but you do that.
This.
I'll be right back.
This. That.
What do I do with the fuse cover?
There should be a cover for that too, right?
I know.
And it's getting ready to rain, everybody. We're dedicated. Dedicated. All right, do you want me to install this while the battery's hooked up? Or should I disconnect the battery?
Fuck. I don't know, the keys are in the switch.
I got it, go. Do-do-do. All right. Now, why won't that fit now? The other one fit.
You ready?
Well, I can't seem to get it installed.
Oh, good.
Is this one somehow different?
See what?
Is this one somehow different than the one I took out?
I don't know. Where's the one you took out?
I swear. It's in my truck.
This ain't gonna work out too good.
I think it's too fat. Yeah, that's not the right one.
Well, then that would be why.
Great.
All right, well.
So, see,
I think
this
we're
one's,
done.
yeah, not as wide. Glad I kept the receipt.
See, I don't see no difference in it. Well, it does not go in there. I don't know, dude.
See if that one fits in faster, easier.
Yeah, goes right in there.
Of course. Well, that's it for today, folks.
Yeah.
I guess you're going to have to tune in next Sunday to see if we get this resolved. Hey,
Yeah.
we're so close, too.
I know. Well, whatever. Whatevs.
Yep. That's too bad. What's that?
To get that back out, aren't you going to have it?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Good point.
Good stinking.
Good stinking. Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. All right.
Well, that's over.
Well, at least we have an answer.
We got rid of the bees.
Yeah, the bees are gone. All right, trunk shut. Here's the keys. I'll shut the hood. And
that's a good idea.
That's it, folks.
Is we
See you
still
next
filming?
Sunday. Huh?
You still filming?
I think so. Here, have a
thanks.
thingy. Oh, did you want to put the air cleaner on? I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
Yeah, just hold it up and I'll put this.
I'll hold it. We even work in the bad weather, in the rain, the snow.
Hey, you got to lift, you got to pull that
down here. I forgot.
Pull it way out. There you
All right. Have a good time.
go. Now, can't have much more fun than this.
Can you hurry up? I'm getting wet.
Yeah, it's good enough.
All right. Here's your screwdriver.
Always want to
Have a good day. Goodbye.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
What do you need?
You lift the hood and I'll put the rod in or whatever.
Here, have a rod.
Stewart? Just regular.
Just a regular rod.
Hey, Stewart with it. Sorry, Stewart has left the door.
Play to the bumblebee.
Ew. Ew. Well, fine. I got fine. All right, do you want to say something?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me get my fat ass over here.
Hey, Justin and Lee out here, FNK Classic Cars.
Word
Word.
to your mother-in-law. I mean, you
yeah.
know, just word, shout out to her.
So how you doing today?
Oh, horrible. How you been?
Good. How you all doing? In case you're wondering.
If they're around here, they're horrible too because it's 1,000 degrees.
Yes, it's a bazillion degrees again. We're going to try to get this thing to crank today now that we've figured out we have a bad maxi fuse, right? A 50
Maxi
amp
fuse,
maxi
yeah.
fuse.
Hey!
What was that?
I hooked up the battery backwards.
Does
Awesome.
that matter?
Well, I don't have my glasses on, so for you at home, I'm not that stupid. I just
We've stuck it in, we've hooked up the battery, and we're going to see what happens. And we lost Leon. Hello?
hold on a second. I had to wash the slime off my hand. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's see if it cranks, and then we'll try a little gas in the carburetor. I just hooked the battery up, so that should help.
Drum roll.
Hold on a second. I got to put the key in the right way.
Okay, hurry up.
Could you shut the... front door? Shut the front door.
Shut the front door.
All right.
Ah, look at that. We got crankage.
let's see a little bit of gas in here. I don't have any gas in the tank, and I'm not going to run the fuel pump yet because I want to see if it fires at all, and then we'll go from there.
We may have a bad fuel pump switch too. Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
And you're gonna have a bad fuel pump switch.
Yeah.
What?
That seems rumble weird. Here on the video.
Yeah, this is gonna be Monday Night Raw on Tuesday. WWF, baby.
All right. Kind of excited to see what happens here.
I'm just gonna fill the float bowl.
For a reminder, for those of you who didn't see the first video yet, this car had been sitting for about 4 to 5 years, untouched, unstarted, and we dragged it here. And last video, the challenge was to get it to crank. So we had to get a hot battery,
and we got rained on.
Fuse. So that's the quick catch up.
And we got rained on before we had a chance
to rained on us.
Do anything.
So
do anybody. All right, I'm gonna try this.
What do you think will happen?
Probably catch fire. Let's see, do anything.
All right. All right. That's a good sign.
Yeah, it's definitely got some hot fires.
Yeah, sounded good for a second.
And of course I have no more gas. Why would I? This is something we should have done before we started the video, but
you know, details.
You know.
You know, we do have a gas station up the street.
You're gonna have a gas station somewhere in a minute.
You're violent today.
Violence is not the answer. Well, it depends on what the question is, really. All right, I'm gonna try to see if it do it again.
All right. We're gonna
hold your drawers on. Ready?
Again. Yeah, let's do it.
Hold your drawers on.
Hurry up.
You got your drawers on?
Yes. Cobwebs in there.
What? Do what?
I said some cobwebs in there. I just got a face full.
Oh.
Well, we know it'll run.
Yeah, she's out of goose.
I say we go buy some.
Yeah, why don't we?
All right, we're gonna go buy gas. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hey, it's us. We're getting gas.
You talking to me?
Yeah. Well, actually, he's already got gas, but we're gonna get gas for the car, so it'll run, maybe.
Yeah.
So I want to take this moment. So this is like a commercial now. It's a commercial break.
It is?
Yeah. We're gonna ask you to subscribe to the channel and like the videos.
If you don't like them, still like them.
Yeah, like them anyway. Just hit the little doohickey button, and you click the bell thingy so it tells you when we're making a video.
Yeah.
No, not when we're making it. When the video is done.
Done. When it gets done cooking, it'll go ding, and
Right.
you get a free video.
Yeah, and you can play it and put us on the big TV, and
Yeah, you'll love it. And
it'll
if
be
you
great
don't,
entertainment.
My apologies.
So yeah, that's our commercial.
All right.
It's a heck of a great one.
We're going to the store to get the gas.
We're doing it. So we'll be back with gas and some gas in a can, and we're gonna put it in the car and see what happens.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for stopping by.
You got to get some gas. You're gonna love it.
Oh, you're gonna love gas. I love gas.
Are you opening it?
Yeah, there you go.
Is there anything in there?
I don't know.
I can't see anything. I can smell something.
Nope.
I see a bee again. That's great. I love bees.
Yeah.
We got a little bee nest, well, hornet or wasp, in there.
Brown paper wasp.
So we got to go deal with that real quick, and we'll be back again.
I'm putting gas in the tank, as you can tell.
Is that what's happening here?
No.
Do you have gas?
In a can, yeah.
Oh, in the can. Okay.
I haven't had any beans, so I don't have any gas in my ass yet.
Whoa!
Dude, I want to get it nearer to the... Yeah, there we go.
Close enough.
And we're going to just put some in it just to see if the pump works, because I don't know if the pump works, so I'm not going to put a ton of gas in it.
Yeah.
For all you guys out there at home wondering why we're idiots, there we are. That's why.
Doing now. We got some gas in it, I guess.
We put gas in it. Fuel pump doesn't work. I don't know if it's the switch, a fuse, or the pump, so we got to investigate that.
Right.
But I'm going to fill the float bowl up one more time just so we can sort of get a sound for how it's going to run. And then we'll have to investigate the pump issue. Put a new toggle in it, see if that makes a difference,
Yeah.
and then we'll check the wiring and fuse and yada yada.
Right. I guess I'll get behind it and get a
listen to this exhaust note for a minute because it's
pretty
wicked.
I'm gonna try to fill up the float bowl again. See if it'll run a couple seconds. I mean, it sounds healthy.
Yeah, it did. It sounded real good.
For laying around all that time, I mean.
While you're filling that up, you want to fill us in on some details of this again?
Oh, the car?
Yeah, because.
All right. Well, it's this is a 327. From what I understand, it's 30 over flat top motor. Got just a touch under 500 left cam. It's like a 488 or a 490 or something. I don't know if it's straight across or split. It's probably split. Higher on the exhaust side, I would imagine. But it's probably similar to a Comp Extreme Energy cam, somewhere in that realm, I would imagine. All right, let's try it again one more time.
This thing's got new bumpers, new
front fenders, hood,
trunk,
doors, deck lid.
Yeah.
He fixed the trunk pan. I mean, it's a nice car. All new, all the control arms, everything on the front end's been rebuilt. It's on the ground, of course.
Yeah.
It's really lowered, but somebody could change that if they wanted to, if it wasn't their personal preference to have it quite that low.
Right.
But it looks cool. 4-wheel disc brakes. He did new lines, got new calipers and brakes all the way around. I mean,
it's set up.
Yeah, it's a nice piece. It just needs a slight bit of body work and some paint, and then you could almost deal with the interior until you get the money to put whatever interior you want in it.
Right.
It's not hateful. Oh, watch out, there's a bug there.
I see it. I'm getting away from it.
All right,
you want to crank this thing and I'll sit back here and have a listen.
All right, let me get near the car.
Sounds good.
All right, well, the throttle's stuck, as you can probably tell. Anyway, it runs. As you guys could probably tell at home, the throttle's stuck, which is not good. Now it's returning. Of course, car's not on. So I soaked everything. I'm going to let it sit a little bit, and then we got to figure out the fuel pump issue. And
yeah, that'll be a part 3. Just a dragonfly. You're all right. It's real buggy out today. The hornets are wasps,
that's the ones I don't like.
Yeah, but like you said before, it's better than snakes.
Yeah, I got to give you that. Well, we know it runs, which is good.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. Hopefully we can get a fuel pump to work and get it to run right. I lubed up the linkage on the car. Hopefully that don't keep sticking.
Yeah, this would be like I guess kind of an ongoing series as we go through it. This is
I think the next step probably, since we know it does something, we probably need to get it up in the air and change oil in it.
Yeah.
Before we run it anymore, in case there's any moisture in the oil from it sitting.
Right.
So I think that'll be the next step. We'll get her up in the air.
Yeah, see if we can get her to live again. Which it will. That car's going to
run.
Oh,
it's fine. It's fine. It runs. I didn't like that throttle sticking, and I don't like
bees in it.
Yeah.
That thing is packed full of bees right now.
We took a giant nest out before we started the day it rained.
Yeah, and then we took
there's another nest out in the bumper, but there's still some of them around. So
this car sat for a few years, and that's what happens. So
yeah, unfortunately. So if you have a car and it doesn't sit inside, please drive it around the block at least once every couple of weeks.
Yeah,
to keep it from getting full of everything living in it. You got mice and bees and
snakes,
and snakes come in after the mice, and before you know it, you got a zoo living in your ride.
Yep.
But because look at that car. If it wouldn't have sat all that time, that throttle linkage wouldn't have been. And I don't think we heard it, but you shouldn't really rev them to the moon right out of the gate after they sat 5 years.
Right.
But
yeah. Well, anyway, stay tuned. We'll be back next week with part 3, and maybe this thing will be running on its own.
Yeah, hopefully.
So anyway, until then.
Yeah, thanks.
You're gonna love it.
Hey! What was that?
gas. We'll be right back. Justin and Leon, FNK Classic Cars.
Word
up.
to your mother and in-law, whatever.
We're doing a lot of pointing today. How you doing?
What are you, one of the Pointer sisters?
Yeah, Pointer brothers. How you all doing?
They're probably doing better than us.
You see this?
That's a nice problem.
This is innovation. It used to hold plants.
Now it holds hoods.
There it is.
So there's the car.
We're back for part 3.
I just want you all to know there's still a car.
Yeah. So now
What?
we're going to try.
Now what?
I don't know. We're going to try to get it to run off the pump.
Yeah, why don't we?
So we know we have a bad switch, or we have an unwired switch in the dash.
Something's wrong.
So we're going to get in there and put a new switch in, and if that doesn't work, then we're going to light the car on fire. And then we'll video that, and that should get us to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, that'd give us some views.
All right, so here we go.
I hope you all like fires.
All right.
All right, let's see what we got.
So we're going to jump in here and work on this fuel pump switch. So that's kind of what we're leaning toward, especially with the wire being a little boogered up right there. So I bought a new switch right there, and I got my supplies. When was the last time you saw a Slick 50? The box has been around a while. Then we're going to set up in here and wire in a new switch, check the wiring itself, run a test light, see if we got power, and see if the pump goes bzzz, and we'll fire it up. This ought to be a real blast. Hopefully, it's just as simple as a new switch to make this fuel pump run. Could we be so lucky? That's not usually how it goes for us, but hey, there's always hoping. Looks like we'll need to put a new end on this one. And this switch may be good. I don't know, but I just didn't feel like taking the chance being right here with it. Much easier to just start fresh. I've had this assortment pack for about a bazillion years. Thing's been following me around since early to mid 90s. Let's trim some of that back. Riveting, I know. Let's give myself a little wiggle room here. Hey, let's give myself no wiggle room and lose it back behind here. We'll tape it up and refine it a little bit after we make sure it's working. Hey, look, we dropped it again. That's all right, I need to go back to this hole anyway. So let's do that. All right, in the off position, we'll just kind of stick it right there. Doesn't fit the hole yet. We can, again, work with all that later. At least we got the switch in. So we got to hook the battery up, take a listen, and if we don't have anything from there, then we'll get the power probe, or the test light I mean, out and see what's going on. So let's find out. This next step first. All right, we've got battery hooked up. I hear nothing. All right, we do have good power, so we know that much at least. All right, so we gotta investigate where our power is, and it could just be as simple as one of these lines back here. So let me investigate that, and we'll go from there. All right, underneath here at the back with the pump, went ahead and probed through that wire and my finger, and I'm not showing any power there. So the pump may be good. It's just not getting energized. So we have to start following stuff, see exactly where we're losing power, and see if we can restore power to this pump and get this thing to fire. All right, so hooked up the test light and verify I got a good ground, see? So we're good there. So we know that's over here. This should, in theory, light up if we have power. And we got nothing. After much probing and wire following and the fact that I got a storm moving in, I had to cheat a little bit, and I took and moved this kind of direct. Ran it from the positive to the switch down to the pump, and we got power. We got a pump running. All right, so next part of this, we got to make sure we're getting fuel up here
to the carbonation machine.
Yeah.
What he's already done is all the stuff you saw him do.
Yes, that's all there. Go back and watch it if you forgot.
I'm taking this off.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to throw it in the trash.
Good idea.
What did you say about the fire? Are we supposed to start this car on fire?
Oh, no. We haven't lit it on fire yet.
We will.
We got the pump to run, so
well,
we don't want to light it on fire yet.
Yeah. We might get it to actually... You got the keys for this, Paul? Oh, I got the keys.
I gave them back to you.
Look at that. I got the keys.
Yeah.
What a coinky dink. All right. You did
that
Mickey Mouse trunk switch,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, let's go back there.
So we got to turn that on. Well, first we got to hook the battery up again, because we did unhook it for a second. Are you ready?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Are you asking them? Huh? What?
I don't know. Anyway.
I told you. I just...
Jury-rigged it.
Jury-rigged it. Cheated it. Pump's running. You can turn the switch off.
I just did.
Make sure you lock the keys in the trunk.
I will.
Okay.
It's not a problem.
It's important.
All right, so how big a leak we got?
Well,
let's see what.
See that little spot right there? Of course, on the video here, it looks like a giant spot, but it's just this little right there.
So we got a little drippy.
A little drippy drip.
I don't know if it's going to bring it. It might just suck air.
Yeah. Yeah, it depends on how bad that leak is. That nut's cracked, so it's hard to say. All right, give it a whirl. And it may help to try to prime it a little.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I was going to try that. Trying to see if we got anything to the carburetor yet. Nah, not yet. Let's prime it.
Let's do that.
Primus pork soda. You ready?
That's going back in the day.
Yes. It's a good album. We're going to pork soda this. Primus with the big...
I heard Winona had a big brown beaver.
She does. It's a nice one.
Nice beaver.
Mm-hmm. Nice beaver.
Thanks. I just had it stuffed last week.
That's a line from another movie.
Yeah, tell us what that's from.
Naked Gun, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Classic, an American classic.
Put.
Hold on.
I'm holding on.
You gotta get quickly.
Seems to be running. No way.
I would say that we're running longer than that squirt of gas.
I would say so.
So if we fix that little drip in the back, listen to her. She sits there and purrs. Listen to her. Sits there and purrs.
Yeah, it's good.
I like it.
This is exciting.
Now you can hear the exhaust note without it. Bah!
Yeah. I like it.
Hey.
Oh, you jinxed it. That's good.
Hey, look at this. The alternator works. We're getting 14 volts out of the alternator. We got awesome oil pressure, 50 pounds.
Nice.
Power steering works.
I love it.
Hey, listen to that thing. We still got, even with that drip, we still got 6.5 pounds of
That's good.
fuel pressure.
Yeah.
Because he's got a fuel pressure gauge in here.
That little leak will be easy enough to fix.
Do what?
I said that leak is easy enough to fix too.
Yeah, I'm going to try something. I'm not going to do anything stupid. Well, I'm going to do something stupid. I want to see if the tranny goes into gear.
All right.
We're going to try to see if it will go into gear.
Yep.
There's reverse.
Well, they went in gear at least.
Well, there you go.
I love it.
I cut it with a switch that time. She's a runner. Sweet.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, there you go. There you have it. There's part 3. She's a runner. Went right into gear. Tranny's fucking solid. Well, the tranny works really good. He said it was a brand new trans, like 300 mile on it. It's a TCI Street Fighter with a TCI converter. I mean, that thing sounds good.
Yep.
Really good. That's a nice little 327. You know, it's 30 over, so it's 332 or something. Whatever that is.
I don't know. I don't do math.
I believe 30 over is 5.
You want to hold the hood?
5 cubes. 5 pubes. She runs and moves. Brakes worked.
Really happy about that.
Brakes held real good. I think we fixed that little fuel leak, and then next step, we could probably take it around the block. Oh. It runs off the tank, off the pump, sits there and idles beautiful. I don't know if you noticed, but the first time I put it in gear, it wasn't warm yet.
Yeah.
And that thing went into gear as soon as I hit reverse. So that tranny is like super tight. He said it was new, and I believe him.
Yeah, and this car had sat for a number of years. So
it's been sitting about 5 years for it to jump right into reverse, because anybody that messes with old Chevys, you know, when a trans is starting to take a dump, it's lazy going into reverse.
Right. And it's in good shape. You can see
a tiny bit of stuff around that wheel lip.
Yeah, just a touch. And
the doors, fenders, hood, deck lid are all new. The hood's hardwood, but everything else is good mark. It's quality, good sheet metal. Rockers are beautiful, floors are nice, frame's beautiful. Trunk floor's been repaired, but it's in really nice shape.
Right.
It's got a 12 bolt already in it, 4-wheel disc brakes. Got a nice small block, new automatic. You could raise it up a touch if you wanted and do a different wheel and tire combination, or you could rock it like it is.
Now, if you're enjoying the channel, our content, this car, please subscribe. We're very close to 700. That's our intermediate goal, of course. We'd like to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, by the end of 2022. I think we can do it. We rely on you guys.
You know, like I've told you all in the past, I hope that we're entertaining. We put a lot of effort into this. If you do enjoy it, please let us know.
Yeah, let us know by subscribing, commenting.
You know, I just really like to grow the channel. I'd really like to get to the point where we feel like we're doing something and not just
spinning our wheels.
Pissing in the wind, so to speak. If you like it, if you like old Chevrolets, if you like old cars in general, if you like whatever.
Tell us if there's things that you would like to see us do.
We're going to diversify. I got a young fellow I work with. We're going to do a small video on his car. He's a nice kid. He likes old cars.
And we appreciate you guys watching. We know when you're commenting, we're going to be shouting you out. quite frequently in the videos moving forward.
Like I say, leave us comments, and if there's something that we're long-winded about or dragging on, leave us a comment and tell us,
shut up.
Slow down on this. I want this to work, and I want to have fun doing it, and I want you all to have fun watching them.
Yep.
So
we're just a couple of regular Joes with a cell
day
phone
job.
And, day jobs. We just upgraded to some microphones so you could hear us better. So little steps.
I have a passion for old cars. He has a passion for old cars. And 90% of my friends have a passion for old cars.
I'd like to share it with you all.
Like say George and Chris, they both have a plethora of old cars.
Yep.
I still want to get over to see them. They both have some really neat pieces that we need to film. They're very busy and we're very busy, so I just haven't gotten there, but we will.
Yep.
I promise you.
And I've said this in the past too, if you're in the area, we'll come to you or you come to us and we'll put you on the channel if you have an interesting vehicle.
Yeah, anything unique and anything that you think is cool. I'm sure somebody else out there thinks it's cool, and after we see it and spend a couple minutes with it, we'll probably think it's cool. So
yeah, absolutely. Share with us. We'd love to do that.
Yeah.
All right, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
We may be back with a part 4 on this one, and if not, then we'll certainly see you down the road in many other videos. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for hanging out with us. You're gonna love it.
You will. You're
see
gonna
ya.
love it.